Are you right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then. Circle tight.
Nobody, dog? No king?
Cat. Oh, Kings of the City.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know, like, that's what. So I don't know if you want to separate. I'll say them, and then you can say. I'll say people I seen up a lot, and not just in downtown. I seen fucking Goo up a lot.
Okay.
Right, different areas, not just downtown. I seen that for refill up, different spots, not just downtown. I've seen Hello up, but she has her, kind of throwy style, but still clean, I mean, I see her up a lot, different spots that are not just.
That's three.
That are not just downtown.
We're two. Homeboy yesterday was like,
yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2. Huh?
Rebar be getting up.
Oh yeah.
But on like hot boy shit.
I was seeing some heavens and shit be doing that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting up there.
Yeah.
For sure. And all that his shit clean, bro. His shit's clean.
Oh yeah, he said where.
Yeah.
Those 3 people that you said though, Hello was one of them. I mean that's tight, right?
Mhm.
So what's that mean?
That these guys not just get in.
That these fools ain't out there putting in work, and I'm not. Listen, I'm not taking sides. I'm when I'm just out there looking and watching, right?
Mhm.
That's all we're saying.
Right. Yeah, the shit I see, I drive around, just whatever I see the most, like.
Damn.
Who else? Fucking.
But all those fools get up. Like you're right.
Someone has some random spots
I think,
that are like throwy spots.
Meso too.
Meso,
yeah,
was killing it for a cool minute too. Yeah, he was putting it around,
up.
especially like all this side, like kind of like Martin Luther King area and all, like
all over
the side.
So northwest.
Yeah, Dirt was kind of killing it for a while. I was seeing that
homie?
up a long time ago, a while
Oh,
back.
Dirty.
Not
Dirty.
a while back,
It's Dirty.
but yeah, Dirty. He was getting
Yeah.
up a lot, and then who else? Fucking. I'm talking about shit I just seen, like driving the freeways, whatever.
Hey, listen though. If somebody can prove to me in 2016, 6 years ago, I don't give a fuck. I'm a 2000s bomber, right?
Right.
But 2016, dog. I mean, they posted a picture the other day of the homie shit still right there on the 15, man. And that was like the last fucking one that we got. But we had all the fucking spots. We had that one, the next one, the other one down, the 95. But I got receipts. I got all the receipts to show it, dog.
Right.
Yeah, we killed it in 2016. I caught the Riviera in 2016. I think I said that shit before. Did I tell you? Yeah, I caught the Riviera.
That was a dope story. I think we need to tell that again. You need to tell that again with the good camera and everything. That'll be a good clip,
Right now?
Whenever. Right now.
All right.
Who else? What do you think?
Who else?
Trying to think who I see up on the west side a lot. Like
no, but that
I seen a couple cool spots by that fool Gers, but not like where he's killing
Gers?
Gerz. Like he had like good throwy spots, hot boy shit, but it wasn't like where he's killing it. It's like he was.
Okay, I guess not because I'm not driving around. It's because the lack of, like I said.
Right.
and I am fucking always in the art district. I mean those. Like that fool fucking Liquid and fucking those fools, like they do be catching spots.
They kill right here, yeah.
They kill right here. I mean, I'm really right here.
But they do production dope shit, so it's
right,
like, yeah,
right. And I get it. That's why I said it. It's like I can't really, cause you already named them.
I mean, yeah, it's like the only people I could really think of, that I see the most. Now, there's so much that I'm like, it's just locked in, like, oh, it's
all
right,
people,
right.
So no, you all right, dog? Hold on, my bad. What was it? Run up the Riviera, but they tore it down. Didn't never get caught by security. Yeah, well, they didn't get on top like me. All right, homie, sorry. The homie's crazy. Fucking Prophet sneaking in on us. You're gonna watch this later, Prophet sneaking in and shit. My bad. Damn, I got stolen. Oh.
Damn, I got stolen.
I was
about to light this shit up again.
Light it up again. Let's hit it again. Intermission, homie. Intermission. If you got a blunt, if you got a joint, you got a shot of Jack, or you might go off the Jack, say what up. 2 cents. No, but I think them fools do kill it over here. Really, one fool in particular, I think was kind of killing it. You know what I mean? Bro, I think there's like so many.
The train tracks and all that count?
There's like different levels to this shit inside different levels of this shit.
Right.
Like the metaverse inside other metaverses and multiple metaverses inside the 2 cents mainframe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If y'all didn't understand that, I was talking too fast and you were listening too slow. But like, see, like downtown shit right here, like it's a different breed of fools, right?
Right.
Fools that are hitting everywhere, they'll still get right here too. But then there's fools that just stay right here, and then there's fools that like really just hit the outside shit.
Right.
Okay, and they're out there fucking hitting the poles and. What you ask me right now? What does count?
Oh, I said does the train tracks and the train tracks count? You know, like tunnels count. But we're talking about hot boy shit, right?
I mean, that's all I ever talk about. But
yeah, so you could drive. If I'm driving and I see it, it's like, you know, right? It's
that's all I was talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm honest to God, truth, man. To all my homies that people that I fuck with, and you guys do rock the tunnels. It's just my opinion, man. I'm not saying anything like against you.
It's part of the game for sure.
Right, it's part. Yeah, we're not saying it's not part of the game, but
yeah, it's very important.
I'm just like,
right.
But
it's tight, but sometimes you should do a little bit. Right.
Hey, if I go catch a tunnel, I'm gonna catch like at the end of it because I want you to see me first, type shit, right? Like, because the mentality is still in my head. Like,
right.
Hey, you know what? My spot is still running over there on Sahara, and more people are like, oh shit. Hey, fool, I seen your shit right there, fool. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
from like 20 years ago and shit.
No,
just kidding?
No, that one. I mean, I wish I've caught it like 5 times. I'm gonna. The last one they did, though, they covered me right here on the 15, but they didn't just cover me. If they would have capped me, it would have been different. If y'all would have capped me, it would have been different.
Right.
Y'all went bigger, 2-3 names bigger, and you guys filled in all the background, so there was no like evidence that it was like, oh look, this was just
specific. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I respect the rules on it, but I almost thought you guys did it the other day, huh? I was like, fool, let's walk back over here. I think I see something.
I think I see something. I'm like,
yeah. I was like, but the tracks or the tunnels, I don't feel them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel them. I think if you're a king, you don't hit the tunnels. If you're a king, you don't hit the tunnels.
Right.
Unless it's Belmont. I mean, that tunnel was like
unless it's the fucking cartel tunnels, the trafficking code.
Right. Then you hit those tunnels, homie. You hit those motherfuckers running, homie, with some fucking packs and shit.
I'm sure you'll see some tags in those bitches, dog. Like that one fool that, like, hey, llévatala, güey.
He's like, hold on. That's that.
Describing this fucking sand. Hold on, landing. Be here forever.
All right, so I love. We jump off topic. We get back on topic.
Right.
I decided to go backwards. It might not make as much sense.
Maybe now you should go back and that's already done, or no? We're still barely at what, 5? Yeah.
No, we're on 6. We ain't even got to number 5.
Yeah,
see?
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Look, right now, 7 levels of stardom, homie. From being a toy to fucking legend, homie. Legend is 7. 7 is legend, right? And that's the end. 1 being toy. On the legend aspect, we kind of we spoke about that, and because we went in reverse, because it's fucking. Because I'm just high and we went in reverse. What homeboy do yesterday? That fool was fucking. Bro, I can't get it out of my mind. He went from. I'm like, hey, homie, let me ask you a question. You know what's up? What did I say? You know what's up with 2 Cents?
Yeah. Oh, you said shout out 2 Cents. Say
I go, yeah. I go, do me a favor, homie. And he turned like. He was like, huh?
I'm gonna do something for you.
Right? He was like. Right? He was like. Because, I mean, we were, like, engaged, not engaged. I mean, we were engaged in conversation, right? I guess.
Yeah, for
sure.
mean,
I was the listener and he was the talker and shit. Like, I threw something out every now and then. That's what... Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to him, homie. Shout out to Clearwater. That's what we dubbed him. Clearwater. Because he was from Clearwater, Florida.
Clearwater, Florida.
Clearwater, Florida.
And
he was adopted and his daddy was white. That's what he said. But I don't want him to be my daddy. That's what he said. I don't want him to be my daddy. I don't want to be no part of him, nothing.
They say he's like, he infected my skin and this.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
And
it's like going deep, dog.
Yeah, he's like, he infected my skin, Jedi mind tricks, Vinny Pie. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, so,
that was funny, dog.
Shout out to Clearwater. Hopefully, homie, you fucking figure it out. you know.
He didn't even ask for $1 or anything. Huh? He was just like,
Oh, he asked for a cigarette?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, earlier when I first went out.
Oh, I see.
And that's why I ended up giving him one. Because I tell him no, dog. Like, nah, I don't get... I'll give him a cigarette, dog, but I give him a cigarette probably more times than none.
Right.
But a lot of times I'll just be like, nope.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I know I hook up the fucking...
Yeah.
The not so fucking blessed plenty times, you know what I'm saying?
This cigarette's not going to do for you what it's going to do for me.
What's up,
You
homie?
just want to smoke, you know? They're like,
Yeah.
these fools are just on one. They're not even paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
You're like, I need this shit.
All right, so back to it. Number 7 is Legend. We spoke about that.
Right.
King, number 6. And I guess like the King is basically this fool killing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because he hasn't reached Legend status.
But yeah, like we were so like we were saying, they're killing it, but they're not only killing the tunnels, right? That's what a king is the person who's killing the freeways, the fucking tunnels, the billboards, rooftops, everything besides just one.
I mean, if we're,
certain spots,
I mean,
right?
talking as a collective, like as in, okay, he's all city, but I think all city refers to Hot Boy shit.
Only.
I mean, it's not that it's only. It's not that it's only, but
Yeah.
it's like
More.
that's what pops into my brain.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
goes, oh, who's the king?
Right.
Tell me who you think is. Okay, like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'll run that. You know, not that I'm bound down to him or anything like that. I'm just saying, this is 2 Cents, homie. We're gonna give you guys your fucking respect, all right, dog? you motherfuckers. If we love you or we hate you,
politics.
it's politics, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? Look, we just on the sideline. We some sideline pimps,
Right.
and we got an assistant pimp. You know what I mean? But sideline pimps with an assistant pimp, a long line of pimps. So 6 is king. I think you got to be killing. Let's go like 70% all city, and leave 30%. Nah, 80% all city, and we'll leave 20% to miscellaneous.
Everything else.
We'll call miscellaneous.
Yeah.
You know, but like if I see tags of his, I see fucking, you know, and like some street tags, see him, you know what I mean?
Mm.
I'm hitting the 7-Elevens on different sides of town and shit, and fucking catch. Okay,
Right.
you know, he's moving. Then you catch shit even with the can. You see can tags. You see fucking throwaways. Occasionally you're gonna see the fucking top to bottoms or the fucking, you know what I mean? Just
Right.
some just straight bangers, bombs, fucking almost close to pieces, I guess. And then you even see like that piece. But I guess that piece would come from where?
That piece.
Yeah, the piece would be probably from the tunnel or from the train or like, well, because sometimes it's not that it ain't as easy.
to do a
piece.
piece like in a hot shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
do, it's a banger. You know, it's a fucking 4-color fucking burner.
Mm-hmm.
Call them I call them a burner. I say a
Right.
piece is
A production, pretty much.
almost,
right?
yeah.
Complete,
Like, it's complete. It's got a either buffed or a full background. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you do outside of your letters, like around the trim or whatever you come off of it, circles,
Right.
lines, clouds, or you.
Because it's short
box-
for masterpiece, you know.
Right.
piece.
If y'all didn't know.
Forget.
Yeah, homie. Hey, they're about to. There's always like. We'll call him like the Joker,
The Joker, yeah.
right? No. The what's the other word for
Jester?
it? The jester, right?
Right.
The jester. Like, there's always that jester that comes out of fucking nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, who is this fool?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Right.
and then he starts to fall his line into these like king fucking position then.
Mhm.
But hey, so now I'm looking at this list, right? I go 6 to 5, right? 6 to 5 is king to Peacer. But we were just talking right now. So like Peacer, I mean, so then prior to that was okay, got you.
Because
Hey.
Peacer, oh, here you go.
No, go ahead.
Peacer, oh, I don't know, you were asking me or?
No, I'm just saying like
Okay.
so we go king to Peacer. So
Right.
but we just spoke about Peacer, and those fools are like dropping the major colors. But I mean, look, I mean, I don't see that shit personally, homie.
Mm-hmm.
I am seeing it on the fucking gram. I mean, that's probably how a lot of us see a lot of shit now. So I mean, it's relevant. We also are talking about the streets though. But when we talk about the streets, we got to be talking about right here, what we seeing, because that's what we're mobbing every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I do see the gram, I guess it depends on who you follow, right? Then who you're gonna see. So if you follow this fool, then you're gonna see that.
Right.
But if you just follow like certain crews type shit, and no fucking post shit too.
Right.
Oh man.
And that's what separates the Peicers from the Kings, because the Kings are catching pieces in the hot boy shit, right?
Is that what we're saying?
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Hell
Like, I don't know. That's my 2 cents to that logic.
Okay.
You know?
Right. No, but then so this Peicer is like, he's almost king. He's like pre-king.
Yeah, he's killing.
So the Peicer is pre-king, right?
Yeah.
He's one of the homies that's rocking with a king.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Bam. That's who the Peicer is. He's the homie rocking with the fool who's the king. Right? All right, did y'all understand that? I made that up on the spot. I made that up, Mario, right now, dog. This motherfucker's... Well, I seen his ass bombing yesterday, dog. I was trying to fucking catch up to him. I'm gonna catch up to you, dog. I already told you. Big homie. No, that's friendly, dog. It's my boy. All right, well then, Peicer, I mean, that describes it. I ain't got to tell you no more. I ain't got to tell you no more. So from 6 to 5, no, 5 to 4. Sorry, I'm high. From 5 to 4, homie, on the 7 layers of stardom, from top to bottom, you're just a writer. So now at this point, right, you're like, you're just catching these tags. Are you dropping tags and throwies and goies?
Throwies and goies.
Shout out to the homies, throwies and goies. We'll make something for you, you motherfucker. It's the homie, I can tell him. So he's just a writer. Jeremy, you're not even a writer yet, dog. Nah, we have
assistant pimp.
Yeah, at least your title is assistant pimp, homie. I mean, toy or assistant pimp.
Toy motherfuckers go out there on there, I guess.
Oh, he's there, huh? Look at him. He's like,
I'm taking the same risk.
Hey, the homie, he's pleading his case, huh? Like, hold on, motherfucker. Hey, well, that's always, I mean, who do you think caught a worse video of him hanging down, right?
Right.
If it was if it's always aware, somebody had to be catching him do that, right? And that was his homeboy.
For sure.
So, I mean, it comes into play, bro. It does. It hella does. I would, if curveball, if I could go back, right? Somebody asked you, if you can go back in time, what would you change or something, right? All right, right now on the spot, I wish we were like 18 and we started 2 cents.
Yeah. On some hot boy shit.
I just think it would have just super crazy, bro.
Right.
It's crazy.
But then you wouldn't be experienced as you are.
You're right.
You'd still be that young, kind of dumb motherfucker that just kind of learning.
You're right about that.
To talk about it, I mean, you'd be that ignorant. I'll be all ignorance, right?
Well,
like, I mean, the way I think now.
You're right.
Before,
I mean, hey, you're right, and I'm like, fuck. You're right, and I'm like, fuck. All right. So, anyways, the writer fool, he just catching tags and, but he's like perfected it though. His tags are clean as fuck. You know what I mean? He's got the tags down.
Right.
He got the tags. He got the little throwy, and he's mobbing. He might have a car, or his girl has a car, or he's catching the bus. You know what I mean?
I was catching the bus. I never had a homie that had a car. Like after at a point too, but then most of the time they're like same shit. You're not gonna get me and show my gun.
Because it's a homie that was a little older and shit.
Yeah, you're like,
I got you.
But I mean, he was down to take you, drop you off, and then let you go do your thing and then come back. That was
like tight. The homie's mom and shit. Like, she gonna go play some bingo and fucking.
Yeah. That's
all right, drop you guys out with all the roller shit. You're like, hey, yeah, we're gonna be right here banging this shit. You are